Hi, my name is Varsha Panjabi, also popularly known as the traveling chef. I cook 19 varieties of biryani. So the beauty of food is food can never be only a single commodity. It always comes with stories and culture.
How do you choose the places you travel to for discovering new foods?
So I don't really choose the place. The places choose me. Wherever I go, travel around, I always see that my tongue is my biggest traveler, not me, not my eyes, not anything else. So wherever my tongue travels, I travel with it, and I go to places. Any place can interest me.
And what's the most exciting dish you have learned to cook on your travels?
Cooking tips have been very, very exciting for me rather than the dish as such, you know. So I have learned a lot of interesting tips, like where I have learned all my Tamil cooking from Ponnusamy Hotel, the chef there. He tells you things like how you should, why Ajinomoto is used in Chettinad cooking. You know, that was exciting to know that there's a connection between Burma and Chettinad food, and then they don't have chili chicken with fried rice. They do chili chicken with parota. So that's like a Chettinese combo. Who knew that? Now it's very popular, but in the older days, it was actually invented many years ago. So these kind of cute, exciting trivia that I get, food trivias are more exciting than actually the dish. Biryani restaurant in Vaniambadi, a 10 kg pot biryani, which according to me was a great thing because the biryani making was one of the most different that I have ever experienced in my life. I cook 19 varieties of biryani, but there the biryani, the procedure is almost very, very, very not at all how a biryani should be. Recently, I have realized that a lot of people are going back to tradition food, right? But how to make it interesting, especially for the Gen Z and Gen Alpha generation, the younger generation. Now we have introduced a tradition mix with trending food. So I introduced a dish called the dosidza. The dosidza is nothing but a beautifully done uttapam, and on top of that we've given the Italian seasoning, we've given the vegetables, we've given the cheese. So when you actually cut it and have it, it's like a pizza, but it's gluten-free, healthy. Now parents will not complain that you're eating junk food. So the tiny small ways to inculcate more trending food with traditional. That's very important. When you think of Indian foods which are not popular, most of them are vegetarian, which is very sad. People actually give very stepmotherly treatment to vegetarian food. They feel that, it's nothing great, or you have to be born vegetarian to enjoy vegetarian. You don't need to. Our country boasts of beautiful vegetarian culture, like we've got very good South Indian, Telugu vegetarian food. We've got good Tamil vegetarian, excellent Rajasthani, Gujarati, Punjabi. But even then, whenever you step out, if you're a non-vegetarian, you of choice will not have vegetarian food, which is sad. I think we must popularize our vegetarian cuisine, our Indian vegetarian cuisine, because it's something which is varied, fantastic and outstanding. I'm sure you've heard of this popular saying, oh please, my grandmom used to eat everything, our parents grew up eating everything. In today's world you can't do that because they weren't as health conscious, it's just their metabolism was fantastic and they were blessed with good genes. But in today's current trending thing, you can't depend on olden generation food. You can't have 10 spoons of ghee and so much oil and make sure you have sweet every day. You can't. You have to tweak it with today's generation food. Also, the produce that you get today is not as pure as it was earlier.
Varsha Panjabi's journey as the traveling chef shows how food can connect people and cultures. By blending tradition and new ideas, she brings hidden culinary gems back to life. It's a delicious adventure that reminds us that every dish has a story waiting to be told.